Hey everyone, Jeff Pelliccio here with Allied Insight, and today I want to talk to you about account-based marketing opportunities at your staffing agency. As always, if you find the information helpful and think others in your network would benefit from it, don't forget to like, share, and follow. Also, if there's a topic you'd like us to cover, just leave a comment below. So before we get into how to take advantage of these opportunities, let's first talk about what is account-based marketing. Easily explained, it is sort of the inverse of traditional marketing. So in traditional marketing, you're trying to define your audience and then qualify them as they go through the funnel, where sales would typically be the end of the marketing funnel. Now we're going to start with the sales team first and identify what are the accounts that we're trying to target, and then how do we assist in getting better penetration and a long-term relationship. So where account-based marketing is traditionally a sales-led initiative, I'm going to recommend getting everybody involved, your sales managers, your operations, as well as your leadership team, in order to really boost the outcome of these efforts. So now that you have all the right people in place, we want to start assessing the pipeline. Now, many of you may already be doing this with some sort of farming exercises, but if you haven't, what you're really looking for are three main qualifiers. You're looking for alignment, you're looking for potential, and you're looking for longevity. So with alignment, you're really trying to identify those companies that you can best serve based on the verticals that you have experience in, as well as those that would thrive through your process. There'd be no better alignment there than to have a really happy client interfacing with your fantastic candidates. When it comes to potential, you're looking at things that are beyond the scope of just that one individual. Perhaps there's an opportunity to expand and go into additional verticals that you support, or get involved with additional managers within the organization. Last is longevity. This takes effort, and so you're going to want to make sure that this isn't something that is a short-term build that you're doing, but rather something that you could build on month over month, year over year. So from a marketing perspective, what can we do to support? Well, first and foremost is setting up the collateral that you need. The sales team will need collateral that they can amend on the fly in order to customize it for the audience that they're targeting. So I would say looking at presentation and document file types would give you the greatest level of flexibility while still allowing them to convert it to a PDF before it gets sent off. Next, marketing should also be driving messaging. When I say that, I mean you should be looking at article potential as well as social media. Again, if this is an initiative, let's turn it into a campaign, put a little bit more support behind it, and then provide assets in turn that your sales team can use when reaching out to these people via email or on social media. This should all be followed up with developing nurturing campaigns. Those nurturing campaigns will go to contacts that have been defined as dormant within the sales process. I usually look at something like 45 or 60 days as a good window that if the person hasn't responded or there's been no contact or outreach, that it turns into a marketing contact for a more long-term play. Now that you have the assessment and you have some additional things that marketing could be doing to support, let's look at one last thing, and that's low-hanging fruit. Marketing has already been positioning your staffing agency for your verticals and the services that you provide. There is a very strong likelihood that inside the database already lives contacts at accounts that you're trying to target. So before you move forward with any initiative, you really want to dig into your database to see who's already interacted with your brand that would be an easier conversation to open up in order to help get your salespeople's feet in the door to start moving through that account and trying to develop additional relationships. If you're working on account-based marketing at your staffing agency and you want some assistance or talk through some strategy, feel free to go to our website, alliedinsight.com, and connect with us. We'll be happy to jump on a call and see what we can do to give you a hand.